Slicing through the noise with a culture attack. Pop culture, films, and the world we see. Deleted scenes, where the truth runs free. Take care, stay strong, we're breaking the mold. Be safe, stay healthy, let the story unfold. From watch parties, reviews, to the news we spin. Deleted scenes, yeah, this is how we win. Take care, stay strong, we're breaking the mold. Be safe, stay healthy, let the story unfold. From watch parties, reviews, to the news we spin. Deleted scenes, yeah, this is how we win. Let's roll.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. I am Deleted Scenes, human being, American, and YouTube Ronin, and I'd like to welcome you back to Coming Attractions, New Year's Day 2026 edition. I'd like to start off by saying hello to everyone currently joining us on X. I can't see you, but I know that you're there. Already in the chat, Faithful Blue Wrench, channel member, the bird woman of YouTube. Watch out for her channel, Fluff Chick Productions. It's Connie Clary. Thank you to Netters Network and Troy Pacelli for bringing the Netters Network raid. All right. Well, this is it. It's official. We're back in business. And here we are on to 2026. And there's been one thought that's just been running through my head all day. Rome wasn't built in a day. Got to be honest. All right. So, all right, that's the show. Thank you. Good night. No. No. You're not getting away that easy. All right, well. For those of you who are new to the channel, and greetings to the new subscribers. As of last count, I am 5 subscribers away from 5,300. So that is the present goal. I also at present have 8 channel members. As of the last count, memberships are available. And folks, I am planning some really fun member streams and some other members only shows that are going to be coming up here in the next year. So now is the best time to join. All right. Hello to Enigma Severus. NFKHC 2005, sometimes known as Tim. All right. Well, let's get to it. As of right now, I don't have anything specifically planned for tomorrow. If that changes, I'll try to let everybody know. But one thing that I do have coming up, and that brings us on over to Saturday afternoon. If all goes to plan, I will be joining the gang over at Pop Culture Minefield for Sci Fi Saturday. And this week's movie is actually the movie that we did for last call members night at the movies, and it's Strange Days. So this is perfect timing. I've seen the movie recently, so there we go. I now feel I can discuss the film because, well, I've already done a stream on it this week. So all right, and hello to Sergeant Giratina. Now, Strange Days is from 1995, and it takes place uh, New Year's Eve, mostly on New Year's Eve, 1999. And it's kind of a noirish kind of film because, it's this, the underworld of Los Angeles, where there's, sort of corrupt cops and criminals and, this ex-cop who's obsessed with his ex-girlfriend is trying to figure out what the hell's going on because there's a murder and he winds up having to solve it. And if you haven't seen the movie, I don't want to give too much away. It's an early film by Catherine Bigelow. It's co-written by James Cameron. Back before he started writing about, blue Smurf people. So this is actually a pretty decent movie, and it's one that I've come to respect a lot more over the years. And I can't believe it's a 30-year-old movie already. Oh my God. But it is. So join Jerry and the gang, and if Geary, sometimes I mess that up. So join us over on Pop Culture Minefield Saturday at 4 p.m. for Sci-Fi Saturday. Strange Days is this week's film. All right. Let me pull up the other channel real quick because that is not my only Saturday appearance. I'm getting there. Now, take a moment, please. All right. Live. Here we are. All right. Also, coming up on Saturday, over on Big Al's channel, beginning at 10 p.m. Eastern, I'll be joining Al, Troy, and Netter for the first movie in Del Toro month. And that will be the Oscar-winning Pan's Labyrinth. If I had to pick a favorite Guillermo del Toro movie, it would be this one. And it takes place during the Spanish Civil War and is about a young girl who, when the going gets tough, disappears into this fantasy world. This kind of parallel fantasy world. But fantasy starts bleeding over into reality. Or is it? That's very much the question. Very brutal, but very beautiful film. And I'm a big fan of it. and I am happy to get a chance to revisit this movie because it's been a while since I've seen it. So join us over on Al's channel Saturday night at 10 p.m. for Pan's Labyrinth. Hello to Chatty Blogger MS. Good to see you. All right, and usually after Al's show, I head on over to Outlaw Bill's channel and join him for some after hours karaoke. So, uh, if uh, if that program is up and running, you can find me over there right after the show, and you'll get to hear me sing very badly, and some other people who sing surprisingly well. And hello to Sin's Corner. Since I saw Pan's Labyrinth earlier this year on the big screen, it was great to revisit it in a format I'd never seen it in before. Right on. All right. So the Saturday lineup, Sci-Fi Saturday on Pop Culture Minefield, Strange Days. That'll be at 4. Big Al presents Films with Friends, Saturday edition, Pan's Labyrinth. And Outlaw Bill's After Hours Karaoke after midnight. Which spans Civil War. It was the one from 36 to 39 and the lesser known Carlist Wars. Judging from the vehicles and the period dress, I believe this is the night supposed to be the 30s. So, yeah. All right. Well, that gets us on over to Sunday. And let me get that booted up for you. All right. Now, the first show that I usually appear on Sundays is a program called Western Cinema Presents. And that was a show that was created by Outlaw Bill. And I came on as co-host of that show a couple of years ago. But the show has been on hiatus until the regular football season is over. So for those of you who have been wondering what happened to Western Cinema, it will return. It's just going to be in mid-February. So don't fret. We have not been canceled. We are continuing with the show. We have a number of films in mind that we want to do on the show. We have a whole list, including some public domain films, so that we can actually show you the film while the show is on, and we don't have to go to Cosme. But we do have a whole list of films, and it's going to be a fun year for Western cinema. You're going to have to wait a little bit longer, but it's going to be back, and it will be the week after the Super Bowl in February. All right. So here is the upcoming schedule. All right, now one of the things that I want to remind everybody of is this upcoming Sunday is going to be special because this is going to be the start of a whole new block of programming. So with the cooperation of Aged Boomer, Troy Pacelli and Nutters Network. We are going to be starting a whole new block of programming, which is first up, my program Unscripted at 8 p.m. And this is going to be a kind of a controversial subject. And I am going to be discussing the whole situation in Minnesota, let's say, with the quite frankly, the financial fraud that's been going on and demonetized. Yeah. You know, oddly enough, I've never been demonetized I've never been demonetized because of Unscripted. But there have been some, you would be surprised the shows I've gotten demonetized. I have been demonetized more times for Sparkwood 21 than I have Unscripted, believe it or not. And thank you, Lady Mist, for putting up the links. Appreciate it. All right. So this is episode 135, and it is entitled Timmy's Playground. And look, folks, I'm just going to be honest about it. As far as I am concerned, Tim Walz is a traitor. So is Jacob Fry. And any politician who would allow anything like this to go on. I'm going to be going into more detail, of course, on Sunday night. But I am coming in guns blazing, as it were. So stay tuned. This one's going to be a rant, guys. Join me Sunday at 8 p.m. for a very fiery episode of Unscripted. Episode 135 it's believe it or not, it's the longest running program on my channel. So thank you to everyone who continues to watch and to be in the chat from week to week. Unscripted, of course, will be followed directly by Geeky Geezers over on Aged Boomer's channel, where he and Troy Pacelli, Nutters Network, discuss the events of the past week, events in pop culture, of course, and that will get us right on over. Directly after that, to my next program, which is, of course, Reserved Seats, which will begin at 11 p.m. Eastern. And I will, by then, have a guest. I am waiting to hear back for confirmation. But I have been talking to someone about coming on to the show Sunday night. And when he confirms, I'll let everybody know. And but this show will go on regardless. That will be Reserved Seats. Number 26, formerly The Other Side of Midnight. That will be followed at 12:30 by Troy Pacelli's new program, which is going to be a rewatch of Doctor Who, and he will be starting with the original William Hartnell episodes. So I'm really looking forward to that. And hello to our man from the future, Sashi. Good to see you, sir. Happy New Year. All right. So, to remind everybody once again, that is going to be Western Cinema Presents at 4 p.m. Eastern. That will return in mid-February. And then our new block of programming, which will be Unscripted at 8, Geeky Geezers at 9, Reserved Seats at 11, and Doctor Who at 12:30. So join us Sunday. It's going to be a fun one, guys. All right. So Monday is Mystery Movie Night. However, the good news is I understand that the film's going to be about an hour and a half or so, which means that even with the opening trailers and whatnot, I will be back home in time to join Troy and Netter for the Last Call Monday night at the movies, which is going to begin at 10 p.m. Eastern. So if you are a member of Troy Pacelli's channel, you will be able to view that broadcast. And yeah, and if you're a VIP member like myself, you will get a chance to be a part of the panel. There's a poll up right now over on Troy's channel. So if you're a member, don't forget to vote. All right. Yes, and that is that's the link to Doctor Who. The Unearthly Child in Cave of Skulls. That'll be at 12:30 Sunday night over on well, technically it would be Monday morning for me. So all the times I'm giving are Eastern. It will be 12:30 East Coast, 11 p.m. 11:30 p.m. on Central Time. All right. Well, that gets us on over to Tuesday. For my first show of that evening, which of course will be the Mystery Movie Night podcast. I am going to be joined this week by Sense Corner and Kyle Corwith as we discuss the Monday night mystery movie selection, and we're hoping to have a couple of guests. We're working on that backstage. So there are going to be a couple of new faces joining us, hopefully. And I think this is going to be a fun show because if it's going to be the movie I think it's going to be, I think this is going to be a fun show, guys. So join us over at the Mystery Movie Night podcast. That will be 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. Since the inside source dropped this clue, I think AI helped me figure it out. This will be the first time I've been in a film that's longer than the listed runtime. Okay. Well, I'll DM you after the show about that, Sin, so we can. Yeah, let me know what you think, please. All right. Yeah. I kind of had that feeling that the runtime was a little bit off, but yeah, we'll see. Still, I think we'll still have enough time for me to get back. Not by much, but I tell you what, I might have figured out. Yeah, I think I have a pretty good idea what this movie's going to be. All right. So that gets us on over to our next broadcast, which will begin at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Central, and that's the next episode of Live from Sparkwood in 21. And Cameron Cloutier will be joining us for our return. We're going to be talking about his Twin Peaks fan film, Queen of Hearts, a movie so good I consider it canon. We're going to be talking about what's coming up next for his channel. And he's got some things that are going to be very interesting. He has a project coming up, and hopefully we get to grill him a little bit about it. So join us. This is Troy, Netter, Boomer, and myself as we return to the world of Twin Peaks with special guest Cameron Cloutier of the Obnoxious and Anonymous channel, live from Sparkwood in 21. Returning this Tuesday night at 8:30 Eastern. And also, good news coming up in, I believe the next Tuesday after that will be episode 100. So, yeah, join us. We're about to hit a milestone over on Sparkwood in 21. All right. So that is the lineup. I do have some reviews that I want to do. I also have coming up here soon my best and worst films of 2025 program. I am, like I said, I've got some reviews. I got some videos coming up. So anything outside of the regular, I will let you know. Stay tuned. This is going to be a fun year over on Deleted Scenes. All right, that gets us through to Wednesday. As of right now, I don't have anything specifically planned, but I will be. I'll be here, so I might come on and do a live or do a review. So join me then, and of course Thursday, 4:30, Action Theater. Don't know what the movie is going to be yet, but it is in the planning stages. And as soon as I find out from Bill, I'll let you know. And then, of course, join me right back here. Same bat time, same bat channel for the next episode of Coming Attractions. All right. Well, I'm glad to be back. And there are going to be plenty of surprises and a lot of fun material coming up. I want to thank everyone currently following along on X. I can't see you, but I know that you're there. All right. I want to thank everybody currently in the live chat, including Lady Mist, dropping the links, my co-host on the Mystery Movie Night podcast, Sin's Corner, Faithful Blue Wrench, Bird Woman of YouTube, Connie Cleary, our man from the future, Sashi, FKHC 2005, sometimes known as Tim. Chatty Blogger MS, Sergeant Giratina, Enigma Severus, Troy Pacelli, and of course his better half, Knitters Network. Good night, Chief McLeod. All right, so that's the show for this evening, folks. Thank you all for joining me from HQ and all points north, south, east, west, and beyond. Good night. Take care, stay strong, be safe and healthy, because this is how we win.
Ronan's back, slicing through the noise with a culture attack. Pop culture, films, and the world we see. Deleted scenes, where the truth runs free. Take care, stay strong, we're breaking the mold. Be safe, stay healthy, let the story unfold. From watch parties, reviews, to the news we spin. Deleted scenes, yeah, this is how we win. Take care, stay strong, we're breaking the mold. Be safe, stay healthy, let the story unfold. From watch parties, reviews, to the news we spin. Deleted scenes, yeah, this is how we win. Steve out your YouTube, bro, let's roll.
you